Today I'm going to show you how to import data from an online database into Excel. We're going to look at currencies and see how we can pull those in. On a Mac, I'm using Excel 2019, and I'm going to show you how to connect currencies and pull them in from the web into Excel and show you what that looks like. So the first thing you want to do is you want to find the website that shows where your conversions are happening. So I'm using X-Rates. If you go to xrates.com, you'll see kind of what the live exchange rate actually is. So you can see US dollars to euros, British pounds, Indian rupees, etc. And so what you do is go ahead and copy, Control C, the URL. Go to Microsoft Word, open up a blank document, Control C there, or you can go up to paste, keep text only, hit enter 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No idea why that has to be that way, but that's what it is. Then you go up to File, Save As. We're going to save it as a text only, plain text document. You want to save it in a folder called Queries. This folder, actually, if I can figure out where it is, to get to this folder, it's underneath it's where Excel pulls data from. So you have to go to your home folder, then go to your library, group containers, then you're going to have some sort of a folder that says a bunch of characters .office. Click on that, then go to user content, and then you should see a folder that says queries. If you don't see that folder, just click new folder and create it, but mine was already there. And so then on your text, you're going to call it something like currency exchange or currency rates, whatever. And then you're going to save that. I already saved it, and so this is what I did. What you're going to have to do after you save it, you have to go to the folder where it's saved and change the extension to .iqy. That is kind of the native extension that Excel uses to pull in data. It's like a query language. So if we go to Finder, you can kind of see here what I've done. That same area, I took my currency rates folder and or file, and I just changed the extension to .iqy. If I open it with text, you can see there's nothing else in there except for that URL. So once you're done with that, you can save that. You can exit out. Go ahead and cancel that. I already did that. Next thing you want to do is you want to pull that into Excel. And I learned how to do this through a number of websites and a couple of videos, and I'll put those in the description. So if we go to Excel, you can see I've already done this, but I'll do it from scratch. So you want to go up to the Data tab. I know there's a Data tab here, but go up to the Data drop-down because it has some special options. This option, Run Web Query, is not available under the Data tab, Get External. It's just not there. So Data, Get External Data, Run Web Query. That's fine. Click OK. It's not a big deal. You want to navigate to that Queries folder that you save your query at. And so, again, you have to go to your home folder, go to Library, Group Containers, find your .office folder, user content, queries, and then here's mine, currency exchange rates. So you click Get Data, and then it's just like click Properties here, make sure that this import HTML tables only, uncheck that thing, and then enable background refresh, refresh data when opening the file. That's a good one to check because it'll go back and pull again from the internet what the latest exchange rates are. So you click OK. It's basically saying, where do you want to put that data? Just put it in A1, that's fine. Click OK. It's going to pull that in, and then there you go. And it's basically, it's pulled in everything from that. So if we go back to properties, click refresh, the little arrow next to refresh, properties. If I click import HTML tables only, click OK, click refresh all. It's going to just throw in, so maybe just, yeah, just keep this checked actually, import HTML tables only. So that's just going to pull in the tables. So now what you can do is you can manipulate this data, or you can leverage this data that is current. So if you click refresh, you can see that the exchange will, the rates will update. Give it a minute. Okay, there's not much movement in the market. So typically you would see an update. So basically what you can do is you can leverage this data. So let's take the Indian rupee to USD. Say that you want to, on another page, which is what I've done, if we have an invoice, we're getting paid in US dollars. Maybe we want to convert that to Indian rupees so then we know what we're getting paid in Indian rupees or British pounds or whatever. So what you can do is you can put a formula. This basically says here, cell G39, which is where I want that amount to show up, divided by USD INR, which is this sheet. It says column C, line 32. So column C, line 32 is the Indian rupee. I could also do up here, 4, but so what it's doing is that's the $1 to Indian rupees. That shows up here. So whenever I type in, if I have 2,500 show up, it's going to change the value of Indian rupees based on the USD price. So as long as it's all based on this live data that's coming in, and the data changes slightly. You can see that number just changed down here because the value of the US dollar to the Indian rupee changes slightly during the day. So that's how you leverage that. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Do my best to reply. I'll throw those links to those sites in the description. Hopefully we can help you out. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that.